Tonight is another Chicago Cubs debut. They have debuted several players in 2022, and the latest is one of the best prospects in the system. He came over from the Giants in the Chris Bryant trade last year. He waves and misses at a 96-mile-an-hour fastball. Three very impressive pitches. And the first man he sees in a big league uniform, it's a strikeout for Caleb Killian. There's the first off-speed delivery from Killian, and it's back-to-back strikeouts to start his major league career.
And the 1-2. A bouncer toward the middle. It's gloved by Simmons. Good play. Throws out Goldschmidt at first.
Great play and great start for Killian.
Against a man making a debut of sorts. His first major league start after 17 excellent relief appearances. Andre Palante for the Cardinals.
It's a base hit for Morel. Wilson Contreras catching game one, DH in game two.
Goes after the first pitch, and it's past a diving Sosa down the line. Morel's got plenty of speed, and that's going to kick all the way into the corner to score a run. An RBI double from Wilson Contreras, and two batters in. The Cubs have taken a 1-0 lead.
Schwindel is out number one. Here is Patrick Wisdom.
There's a 1-1. Bouncing ball, could be two. Edman to Gorman to first, double play to end the inning.
He is still placing the ball in really good spots.
Home with a 1-2 to Molina. And he gets him to wave through and miss for his third strikeout. 7 up and 7 down.
Bro, this is just a filthy slider to Molina. You see him wave at it.
Lifted to left. Happ started back. Now in for out number 2.
But he is dealing.
Got him. Called strike 3 with paint at the knees from Caleb Killian. The tough Texan is perfect through 3 in his big league debut. What a start.
First base runner for the Cardinals.
On the top of the fourth with 1 out and a runner at first, and the batter will be Paul Goldschmidt.
There's a 1-1 to Goldschmidt. Hard hit ball off the mound into center field. First hit of the game for the Cardinals is a Goldschmidt single. So after one streak ends earlier today, another one begins, and the Cardinals are threatening here in the fourth. 3-1. And Arenado is aboard. And after cruising through the first 3 innings in his big league debut, Caleb Killian running into some trouble now with the bases loaded.
Brendan Donovan, this is a perfect guy right here.
Well, that one gets away from Higgins. Here comes the runner from third and Edman, and that ties the game at 1 apiece. Just about straight up and in. Donovan ropes one towards the gap in left center field, and that's going to score a pair. Brendan Donovan continues his hot Cardinals start, and he's put St. Louis on top 3-1 here in the fourth.
Well, Verhagen's in. He's been a really nice pickup for the Cardinals. Elite spin is his thing.
Morel sends one towards the gap, left center field, and Donovan is over again to make the play. 1 down.
Oh, sounded really good off the bat. Donovan just kind of ran over to his left and caught it easily.
2 up and 2 down against Verhagen. Here's Ian Happ. Happ smokes a ball into the gap in right center field. He's got his first hit of the day. He's going to take an aggressive turn. There he goes. The throw from Bader is not in time. Well, that's a big hit because it extends the inning to one of the Cubs' hottest hitters in Frank Schwindel. 0-2 delivery. Schwindel waited back on that one. A tough play, but a good one from Sosa. And that'll retire the side. Strike knock once again for St. Louis. And a Brendan Donovan who had the 2-run double in the fourth. Hard hit towards center and down for a base hit. Brendan Donovan does it again. Back-to-back 2-out singles for 2-out singles for the Cardinals. And they're threatening again here in the 6th. Here is Bader. 1-2. Got him swinging.
Cardinals get 2 singles, but walk away empty-handed.
Ortega flares one into right field. He's got a 1-out single.
Higgins in his last at bat, singled to right.
A flare into center field. That's down for a base hit. First to third. Ortega trying to take the bag, and he does. And the runners are at the corners with only 1 out.
Jason Hayward at the plate.
Home with a 2-2. Hayward flares it into right field for an RBI. That scores Ortega. Higgins into second, and Jason Hayward with just his 5th RBI of the season. It comes at a big moment to cut the deficit in half. The Cubs have added a run against Verhagen in the 6th, and now it's up to Ryan Helsley. Close pitch at the knees at 98 for called strike 3. A big second out, and out of the top in Morel. Into left field. That's down to tie the game. Donovan over to cut it off. Morel on his way to second. He delivers again with another clutch hit. It's 3-3. David Robertson is out, sub-2 ERA, but he's got the bases loaded and May's hottest hitter at the plate in Goldschmidt. 2-2. Struck him out. Rafael Ortega will lead things off for the Cubs. Hard hit ball into the gap in right center field. Could be extra bases for Ortega. And it will be. And the go-ahead run is in scoring position for the Cubs with nobody out in the 8th. Thinking about it with the corners in, and there's the bunt. Higgins pops it to third, and Sosa's got it. Huge first out for St. Louis.
So that's out number 2. So it's up to Nick Madrigal.
Bouncing ball right side. Backing up is Goldschmidt. He flips. Helsley's there, and that'll retire the side in the 8th for Sosa with a 2-out single here in the 9th, and that'll turn it over to the trio at the top for the Cardinals. Tommy Edman will climb in. Goes again. And a ground ball in towards the shift. Long run, Madrigal sliding stop. Nobody was at third. He has no play. Cubs have to recover defensively to make sure that Sosa couldn't advance 90 more feet. Now the go-ahead run is in scoring position for Nolan Gorman. Goes after it. Through the left side, a base hit. Sosa on his way home. He will score. No! He would have scored.
He missed
He
third.
missed third. He
missed
would have
third base.
easily scored, and he missed third base.
He missed third base. He missed third.
He was going to cruise home. And now it's Goldschmidt, who struck out with the bases loaded against Robertson in the 7th. He'll swing away and ground it to short. Morel, the short out to second. And for one of the best base running teams in all of baseball, a miscue by Sosa. Now Ian Happ, who has walked and doubled tonight. Happ towards the gap, right center field and deep. That will hit the ivy. Second double of the night for Ian Happ, and the game-winning run is in scoring position with 2 outs.
Now they're going to put him on.
Yeah. Intentional walk. Now Wisdom. Payoff to Wisdom, who strikes out. Gallegos comes up clutch to send it to extra innings. So now with Goldschmidt at second to start the inning, Arenado walks, and now 2 aboard for Brendan Donovan. 2-2. Roped into left field. Here comes Happ. That's going to get past him all the way to the wall to score 2. The Cardinals have taken the lead. It's Brendan Donovan again.
Still nobody out in the inning. Harrison Bader at the plate.
Hard hit ball. And that will add another for the Cardinals. An RBI from Bader drives Donovan home. It's 6-3 St. Louis in the 10th. There's Newt Barr with runners at the corners and still nobody out. Hard hit, could be 2. Morel to first, gets the double play, but another run across. And it is 7-3 for Gallegos in an inning and 2/3 out of the pen. He's 1 out away from a win. 1-2. That'll do it. Brendan Donovan with a couple of huge hits tonight. Gallegos gets his first win of the season.